Okay, true believers, trying out the mountain bike 12 seat for the first time. Everything is fine with it so far except one issue, which I will talk about later, which I'm working around. For now, just to give you an example of what mountain biking like is here. Go ahead, I'll follow you. So I'm going to try to keep it steady with the iPhone in one hand and mountain bike on the other hand. It's also good to test out the iPhone stability control. It's really difficult. To do this with one hand, normally I prefer both hands on the handlebar, but I have to hold it. Okay, well, you get the idea. Okay, so this is our first test drive with this thing. We like everything except this first gear. It skips. So when I'm going uphill and I put it on first gear so I am not struggling so much and I'm pumping hard on that pedal, it's all of a sudden it starts skipping around. So I have no idea. I'll have to look up what's wrong with this, why it's doing that. I hope it's just an adjustment thing, that it's not like a product defect, because even in the folding bike in my first gear, I never had this problem. I would stand right up on that pedal and smash it and it would skip. But this one, you just put some pressure on it and the first gear starts to skip. So maybe I'll research it. But if I have a defective first gear or a Shimano gear set, that's going to tarnish Shimano's reputation here. I don't know, hopefully it's just some kind of adjustment we need to make, but I have no idea. Like I said, this is my first mountain bike. Why the first gear But so I just don't go with the first gear. I'll just go as high as this. I've been just using this second gear, third and fourth gear. I don't really need all these other gears because I'm not going to be going that fast. So that's our issue. So I'll have to look up what we have to do to remedy that problem. I don't want to be riding around a bike that with a defective first gear where the chain just skips and I'm pumping on it and just starts clanging and skipping. Slowly, slowly, slowly. There. 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 I just pedal so you guys see, you feel it skip. Yeah, skipping. Okay. So in the middle of our run over here, as you can see, this is the sunset here, and it just looks kind of cool how the sun is bursting through the clouds just like that. It has a certainly celestial appearance to it. Check it out. Enjoying the sunset here in the Philippines during our sunset run with Hero. Check it out. Okay, back to our running with our mountain bike for the first time. Okay, here we go. So I did some research online, and the mechanics say that it might be because it's not aligned properly with the first gear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my L wrenches over here and use these holes over here to make the adjustments and see, maybe have this derailleur kind of move a little bit more towards the middle, so it will less likely pop out of gear. That's what they're saying, what is the most likely cause. So I'm gonna try that for now and see if that's gonna fix the problem.